I'm just a girl. Okay, so my full name is Bachor Linda Dorathy Amaka.
I like the.
What's her full government name?
There's one more, but let's just leave that out. So basically, yeah, I am an entrepreneur. Like they say, a reality TV star. I mean,
Wow.
So like they say, you're not
well, I'm first an entrepreneur, but anyways, yeah, I'm literally that girl next door, you know. A hardworking one, that is, you know. I like to hustle. I like to, you know, make money, do my thing. I studied accountancy in Joseph Ayobabalola University, somewhere in Oshun.
Yeah.
And then after uni, that was when I started like my entrepreneurial journey. You know, I started with Shop For Me. I did that for a couple of, I think, 2 years before I went on the show. And right now I'm here. I have another business, which is MFC, and we're just pushing. Daily hustle.
Okay, so tell us about the experience, because I know a lot of people miss talking to you or listening to your story. We saw what we saw. We watched what we watched, but I always say there's always another angle to whatever happened in the house. How was your experience? How did it go from getting the shit that mail that is sent? Oh my god! I used to tell you that they're entering from getting notification.
You know, most times when I just like I see on the internet people talking about getting on the Big Brother show, having somebody know somebody that knows somebody. I'm like, y'all don't know nothing. You guys don't even know. Like, it is a whole process in the sense that it's not child's play. Like, you actually put in work. It's not by pulling favors or by calling somebody that knows somebody. They actually see that you're worthy to be on the show, or this is what they want for this season, and then you get chosen. I cannot go into details, obviously, but it's not child's play, to be honest. And the experience was beautiful. I mean, it was emotional and what's not, but it was something that I learned on the show. I learned to be different things on the show, you know, through the task and what's not and everything. So we learned something every day from each other, from the show, from the games, from the tasks. Like, it was a great experience.
It was a great experience.
Yeah.
Did you watch the Big Brother show?
I watched some parts of it.
You watched on the internet?
Yes.
Yeah.
Something like that. You know, like I watch and go back and watch like the highlights just to, you know, I'll see the tea on Instagram.
The highlights are back now, so I should
watch
some
again.
more. Yeah.
So if the highlights are back, it only means that perhaps they're about to
Start another.
My dear.
Are you thinking what I'm thinking? Think you gotta represent us, because my husband will send me home.
You know, they're funny. I remember sometime in January there were tweets that like, I hope Big Brother is ready. Big Brother has a mansion for the amount of people that wants to go in this year. Man,
because
I'm like, good luck to all of them.
Because what we actually assume Big Brother is you know, I'm not popping now. The moment I just put my leg,
it's one of the biggest platforms in Africa. It is, if not the biggest one.
It is.
But then again, it's an opportunity to show yourself. It's not just about the fame.
Yes, definitely.
It's not just about. For me, I mean, speaking from my point of view, it's not about the fame. It's not 100% about the fame. It's what you want off the show. It's what you want people to do.
What you want to do with the platform.
What you want to do with the platform, because everybody can now see you. Do you get, what do you want? Do you want to be famous and just be that same person, but you have fame, or do you want to make use of the opportunity in the sense that you can obviously now reach out to people that you were not able to reach out to? You want to exactly.
You actually see requests in your DM.
Exactly.
What was your reason for going into the show?
The platform.
It was the platform.
Yeah.
So I feel like most of the contestants, that's the reason why.
So a lot of people, I remember somebody that actually went. I will not mention her name. But we worked together in the same organization. This girl sat beside me when they were doing the first Big Brother. She said, Angie, mark my words, I'm gonna be on Big Brother next year. I don't even need to finish first. I just need to do a couple of weeks and come out. And that's what happened.
She did.
I watched her. I'm like, bruh, this girl, I knew this girl when she wow. So it's actually true. It's like it's I don't know how to explain it. They just sprinkle fairy dust on you. You come out and you're wow.
Just
Yeah,
boom,
wow.
boom, just like that.
Yeah.
You're there.
Yeah.
So the next question I'll ask is, what have you done with the platform? But think about it. We'll go on a quick break. When we come back, we will talk about that, because everyone has done something with their platform. I want to know what you've done. How many months post? Almost a year post. No, it has not reached 1 year.
No, it's not saying.
But a couple of
Just
months
a couple of
post.
months. I think 6 months is there about.
TJ, starts. Let take note, because
I went for Big
I'm
Brother already.
sending-
Didn't I tell you?
so it's about Dorathy. What have you done with the platform? Tell me you're not doing a reality show, please. No.
Well, if that would bring money, I'm all for that.
Oh my gosh. Oh
No. But there's no reality show
Yet.
in view yet.
I like
Let me
that.
put it, yes, but so far it's been great. I would say that the platform has given me the opportunity to do so much. You know, like I said, I'm very, very entrepreneurial minded. So, firstly, it's always business.
Yeah.
It's always business first for me. And then we have endorsements. We have I always call it free money. Free money in the sense that you get money, you get paid to influence for people,
How does that work?
for brands.
Just walk us through, because a lot of people feel like once they have 10K followers, automatic influencer, but not the illness, influence. You get what I mean? So like, how does it actually work? The free money, how does it work? Do you have to go put a lot of work into creating content?
I think content creation is a lot.
Yeah. So it's not just being a fine
It's
girl
a
with a
lot.
fine face.
It's
and a
not.
fine
No,
body.
it's not just about that. Because I mean, I was never a picture person. I would say, like,
Yeah.
I was never a person to like sit down in my house, wake up in the morning and say, okay, photo shoots. So now I have to do things like that. Now I have to think of like ways to create content for the brands that I work with. In a sense, like, I have to do TikTok. There's this TikTok I did recently, and I didn't even believe that I could do that. But I mean, you have to find a way to be creative sometimes. It's not just even about like posting pictures or doing video shoots. Sometimes you have to be creative with it.
You have to think outside the box.
It takes like a lot of work. And those photo shoots too.
So then
Oh
it's not
God.
free money because you're working for it.
But I mean, yes, you're working for it, but it's not like, oh, you're going to a job. You're not. You're not waking up
True.
at 9 a.m. and closing
True.
at 4 p.m.
True. You're not entering the
So exactly, you're not sitting in the traffic. You're working at your own convenience. Like,
True.
except when you have to probably go for photo shoot or things like that.
So this is the question I asked. Is it something you love doing, or is it something you're forced to do because it pays the bills?
My dear, go where the money go.
I love how honest you are. I love it.
No, everybody knows me. When you say there's money, Dorathy is there.
I love
basically,
it.
I feel like that's the business part of me. That's why I am an entrepreneur, because that daily income is quite necessary. It's quite necessary. I mean, that's where MFC came. That's how
Okay,
MFC
so that's
came
your personal
about.
brand.
Yeah, that's my
Okay.
personal brand. Yeah, and I launched. Let me see your chest. Okay. Yeah,
I'm gonna drop your mic now, ladies and gentlemen. My chest is not. It's a little more like. Do you understand? Yeah. Okay. Because what you said is like they're managing. Sorry, please.
Yes, MFC is my newest baby.
What does NFC mean? Is it
It's my
MFC or
MFC, my full chest lingerie.
Woo!
Remember?
Oh God!
That line! You know that I can't explain where that line came from. I don't know where it came from.
Say it with your full chest.
No, like it happened when in the house when I was supposed to be deputy head of house, and I just like, I accepted with my full chest. I don't know. I feel like it was the tension from not wanting to be up for eviction.
The video just played.
It came from.
I think it was also that was the HOH, and then he made you deputy. Yes, I remember.
But then at that time, it was crazy because everybody didn't want. It was a hustle. Nobody wanted to be up for eviction.
Who wants to go? And the way people were
It was like
this,
packing on Sunday, unpacking on Monday. Then you're not sure if you want to overly unpack because you might pack again.
so,
on Saturday.
but it actually happened. You guys kept packing and unpacking your boxes.
My dear, you have to be ready to
Now, wow.
to move.
Well, I'm not trying. Wow.
Look at him nodding that.
Wow.
It was crazy, but yeah, and then I decided to use my full chest lingerie because I mean it still means okay, you're busty, you're full chest and everything. So yeah, that's how MFC came about, and it's a lingerie line focused on full-chested women, not just for full-chested women, but
heavily endowed women.
Focused on full-chested women. And we've started, our shop have opened.
So is it a brick and mortar store or is it still virtual for now?
It's still virtual for now. We have a website, we have an Instagram page, and you can follow us. You can order through the website or you can order on Instagram.
That's really nice. So when you decided to go into lingerie, was it something that was a brainchild before you even went into Big Brother?
No.
Seeing that you are actually really full-chested, was it a struggle for you to find your size and all of that?
Yes, it was. MFC lingerie is something I can relate to in a sense, and I said it in an interview yesterday. I did say that coming out of the house, I wasn't sure what to do exactly. So, I mean, I actually looked back at I looked at the fans. Like I watched like their tweets, what they like about me, and everything. And then I'm like, oh, okay, this is what they like about me. They like that. Oh, Dorathy can wear this regardless of whether she looks skinny or whether she's plus size or anything. And then I'm like, oh, this can work. I mean, it could be clothes, but clothes, nah.
Everybody's doing
everybody's doing clothes. So I'm like, yeah, this can work. Lingerie can work, because you know the struggles, because you know how difficult it is to get your bra size, and even not just your bra. You know how expensive.
You know, the more the G's, the more the letters go towards Z.
Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness! I was arguing with my friend. I'm like, your bra, the cost of your bra. Oh no, not you!
No. You know what she said?
No, she said no. That wasn't intentional.
For me, she said
that wasn't intentional.
I had to come back and defend myself. Like, no,
that wasn't intentional.
No, but it's okay. I know what you mean by I get it. But what I'm trying to say is that it wasn't just. What I'm trying to say is that it wasn't just from a place of I'm looking for something to put my name on.
No,
it actually was from the fact that you had gone through this struggle, and this was your own way of
giving back.
Putting, because the best businesses, they always say, comes from you identifying a problem and solving the problem,
being able to relate to it.
Yes. So you found the problem, you solved the problem. So how's it been? When did it launch?
Sunday.
Ooh.
Sunday morning. Yes.
Sunday. And
I can't even keep track of time. Like, it's crazy.
It's because she's making money from her house.
I can't even.
She was coming to work and you were clocking in at 9 to 5.
With somebody that today is Monday.
If you were clocking in 9 to 5,
because I was busy.
Actually, let's tap into this.
We'll start saying, oh my god, what time is it?
We don't even care what day.
I was watching a video, an Instagram live, and someone said, what day is this? It's Monday, Tuesday. I'm sorry, in Dubai it's different. Do you know the thing? It's
really hard to keep up sometimes.
Like, you are rude. Because in Nigeria, I'm waiting for Friday. I'm working to see Friday. Alright, so this has happened. The launch is out. The line is out. Where do you see this going in the next 5 years? What's up? What's going to happen?
I don't know. What should I think, VI or like you know, we want to have chains of stores.
I love it.
So I'm looking at a bigger picture. It's not just an online store. It's never gonna be just an online store, and I know God heard that. But so expand definitely.
Brick and mortar.
Yes, you know,
chains,
stores, lines. You know, just make the brand bigger. Also cater for
regular size. Don't worry, we'll take with our full chest.
With our small chest,
with our full and small, medium
for all women, because we all deserve to look good. We all deserve to look sexy, and just embrace our body.
All right.
So that's what.
I don't know. Did you guys talk about production? Like, are you producing?
How do you produce it? Yes.
Oh no.
Is it Chinese? Because
it's foreign. It's a foreign thing.
All right.
No, it was crazy.
The quality.
The pandemic. No, COVID.
So that's another thing. How were you able to build your brand in a pandemic? You choke.
This particular one choked me literally. There were days I went to bed crying.
Really?
Yes, cry like for a full week. Because firstly, I wanted to launch on Valentine's. But then they say my container is still on the high sea.
Wow.
There was this week that I was literally looking for my goods.
Wow.
No, it was crazy. No, jokes about it. It was crazy.
And that's a struggle that every entrepreneur goes through.
It was crazy.
You've done this before. You had some sort of business before.
Oh, that
you
was
went
procurement.
In the house.
Procurement.
Yes.
Oh,
Yeah.
okay, so it
The
was
shop
Okay.
for me is
from outside.
procurement. It's not. I didn't used to sell anything.
You just used to shop for people.
This is my first experience
Okay.
of buying and selling. Ah, you know, it's
What's the
not
hardest part?
shipping. Shipping was the hardest part.
So
Yeah.
what's your support? Where do you get your support from? What keeps you going every day? You wake up in the
My
morning.
babies, my fans,
Your
my
fans.
family.
Aww.
What
What do you call them?
her birthday though?
Exactly.
I was gonna assure. I
Let's see.
said,
TJ, what I tell you?
"Besides you here, let me see what I should come and visit."
Avoid me.
Is that
Avoid me. Wow.
It's not enough. I want more.
Can you imagine? Are you serious? But
Yeah,
how do
love
you
it.
reach out to them? How do you keep up with?
No, first of all, what do you call them? Because
The explorers.
The what?
The
Dora the
explorers.
Explorer.
Oh yeah.
From the
Ooh, that is smart.
Yeah, it is.
Yeah.
You have smart people in Nigeria.
You know.
I'm
You know.
not gonna say it.
Perhaps
Yeah.
the explorers can.
Hit me.
Let me find my own side and buy me car because you see this trend. Oh God, we need to talk about it. You know that's how we do things like this. This time we're gonna shake it and break it, please. Hello, is it that? No, I'm not kidding, but really, I need to
What are
understand.
you cleaning?
No, I need to understand. Did they used to say that once you come out, your face
give
they
you
must give you car? Hi,
I think this question is for the fans.
wow, fans, family. TJ is gonna go for Big Brother when TJ goes.
Why are you pushing at TJ?
Because she can.
They're always pushing.
You're going to go.
Yes, I will.
Yeah, we will.
I will go.
Yeah,
You
go.
come with me,
All
right?
right. Let's go back to the right time. Just because next time we're going to stay here. I'm saying, so what's up? What's going on? And remember me your paradise. All right.
Of course, I'll be.
Now
with
that
you
that's
all
out of the way, Dorothy, what's your price range like? Because you know you are saying shipping.
So it's
Perhaps.
a set. It's the lingerie is a set.
Okay.
Set of pants and bra,
Mhm.
and it goes for 17. 17. Something about.
Angie, how many do you want to buy?
You know who's the- Angie, are you
That
going
is
to buy?
Yeah,
affordable. I
very,
mean,
very.
But it's actually
a pants and
affordable
bra.
because
Yeah.
you know there are these
Set.
people down the road to my left. Oh
That's the road
God.
to your left.
Yeah. Oh God. I will call them out, but not here. Oh God. If you hear their price like this, that time that I carry belly, I saw let me go and price. You know, let's just leave it like that. Things are happening. Okay, so do you think you're going to expand beyond my full chest? Is there something else you see yourself doing? What's up? Are you going to dabble into other aspects of entrepreneurship?
Yeah, most definitely. I have 100. I still have 100% interest in interiors. So that's something I'm definitely still going to look at because I have a flair for it. It's inside, just waiting to bust. So that I am still going to, put my finger into. But for now, let's focus on MFC and let's set the market.
All right, ladies and gentlemen, we have Dorathy Bachor in the building, and she's talking about her journey through Big Brother House, what she's doing now. The launch of her new line is called My Full Chest MFC, and what's next. So we're going to wrap up now, but we're going to ask you a question. If you weren't doing this, if you didn't have the opportunity to go into Big Brother, what would Dorathy most likely be doing right now?
My procurement business. It will still be me and shop for me and my one-off contract. One contract this month.
So what were you shopping for?
Literally anything and everything. So it's a procurement business. You don't have time. You don't have the resources to buy things. So I'm the plug.
Okay, so you'd have continued doing that.
Do you still do that on the side?
Yes, I do.
All right, so thank you so much for hanging with us. I do hope that you guys have listened and you have learned that beyond the limelight, when you find the limelight, please use the limelight for something, because it's not only gonna shine on you, it will shine on someone next. So social media handles, how do we reach you? How do we reach MFC? What's up?
Yes. You can follow me at the Dorathy Bachor, but I mean,
Be an explorer.
MFC is more important. So please follow at MFC Lingerie on Instagram, on Twitter as well. If you want to buy, please go to our website www.mfclingerie.com.
Okay, so final words to everyone who is looking for that big break. What would you say to people that are teenagers, youths, everybody out there, because everybody's looking for a way to blow in Nigeria, what would you say to anyone like that?
My blow cannot be your blow.
Gang.
We would all have to blow on different grounds, different terms. So just keep doing your thing and always have an open mind. Be prayerful, be hopeful, and stand by turn. Last.
How do you deal with negative energy?
I was gonna ask that actually. I was thinking about it. How do you deal?
How do you deal?
How do you stay so happy? Because you're like super happy. How do you deal?
Even when people from
When I wake up in the morning and I hear this your bank alert.
Okay.
So it's the money that keeps you happy.
It's the money. Okay.
I mean, no. Aside the money though, it's the good people.
Yeah.
You know, there's a difference when people are talking about you on the internet and they're total strangers. You don't even know they exist.
Sure.
Basically. And then you have people on the inside, people that know you, people that have access to you, encouraging you to do what you love to do and just be you.
Yeah.
I mean, they can't get to you. You just have to literally close your social media apps and you cannot hear it. But then there's so much love around you, and that's all that matters. That's all that matters.
That makes a lot of sense.
So you can always close your ears to the negative thoughts. And I say that all the time. Except one hater will say, "Oh, I'm at your door." and they can do that.
Yeah. Right.
And they don't have that much access to you.
Yeah.
They can only scream on their social media. And their 150 MB we finish. Eventually. Eventually.
We finish. The daily data that they bought, so we finish.
Okay, I love
You know, I blame this networks with cheap data.
Wow. Okay, we're done. Wrap up. We're done. The Dorathy Bachor, and then follow MFC. Go on there, check it out. If you didn't get the handles, go to her page and ask, and you'll find it. Thank you so much for hanging with us.
Thank you.
We really had so much fun.
Thank you so much.
Thank you, Chima, for coming through. Chima is when there's a silent angel.
Yeah.
You know when there's a presence.
It's the socket.
Yeah, there's always a presence. It's like there's always somebody there giving us ad libs. Thank you so much.